Hey y'all, what's up? It's been a long time. It's Nomad Fad and I'm back, y'all. As you can clearly see, I'm on my lunch break. But I wanted to take this moment to check in with everybody because it's been a whole pandemic outside, and I know we had our little jokes and we were joking about it in the beginning, but TBH, this got way more serious than I thought it ever would. Chicago's on its second lockdown, but not really about the whole state of the world right now. I felt like there should be a moment for us to talk, vent, get some stuff off our chest, talk about ourselves. So I'll start. By the title of this video, you can probably guess like what I'm about to say. The pandemic wasn't that bad for me. Emphasis on for me, okay? Because I know, we all know what's going on. Corona, people are dying. I'm sorry, it is really sad though. But I have to say that this pandemic allowed me to boss up. In the last couple of months, I have bossed up. I'm trying to figure out how to eat and talk to you guys. Might not happen, might not work. I've been challenged during this whole thing, but it's really worked out for the best. I've had the opportunity to cut off people who I realized weren't really down for me like I thought they were. And that necessarily wasn't easy, but it definitely wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Today's my birthday. What's up? Shout outs to me. Woo woo. It's not going to be my birthday when you see this, but feel free to drop a happy belated for someone decent, me. But during this pandemic, I was forced to really evaluate my life, look at what I'm doing with myself, where do I see myself or where I'm going. And although I haven't reached all my goals, I feel like I'm on the right track. And a big part of that, a big thing that allowed me to do that, was this isolation, was this quarantine. I wasn't ever really quarantined. I hate to say it. I work an essential job. When this whole thing started, I was a scientist. I was an organic chemist. Ooh, exciting. But yeah, that was basically what I was doing, and I didn't get a chance to stay at home and, protect myself and protect others. I was out in the battlefield getting it, y'all. I'm lying. I didn't have to deal with sick people, but I had to be outside. That really solidified me realizing that I did not want to be a scientist. I didn't want to stay at that shitty little job I was working, and fuck y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. But I was searching for a new job for a while, but April was when I got serious, when I was just do you want to get stuck here? Is this what you see for yourself? And I had to really get serious with myself. And I was fortunate enough to find another job in the pandemic. A great job. Don't get me wrong, I'm not on top of the world. This isn't where I want what I want to do with my life. This is not a career for me. This is definitely just a stepping stone into what I want to, my future. But it's feeling real good. I'm in such a non-toxic environment with people that I do feel care about my mental health, at least to some degree. I feel like I'm paid fairly. I'm always paid adequately. It's far out. It's in the middle of nowhere. For those who are in Chicago, you guys know where up north is. I work by the airport, and not Midway, baby. O'Hare, baby. Far. But it's worth it. I love working in a place where nobody freaking knows me, where nobody can bother me or be hey, I love it. The city was hectic. The city is trash. I live in the city because I love the city. But what I said, I'm in a good place right now mentally. I was able to boss up even further and get myself this luxurious whippicle. And I feel so, I guess blessed is the word. But that's not to say that it's been easy for everyone. I'm acknowledging the challenges that other people have faced, because it hasn't been easy for me completely. Applying to these jobs, getting rejection after rejection, it sucked, okay? But if I were to sit up here and if I were to just give up every time I got a rejection, I would have never been in this place. You know what I mean? It was this job that I feel I think I actually followed up with them first. I hit them up, they didn't get back to me, and I was hey yo, what's up? We looking for employment. And that's when I went up there. I bossed out an interview. I stuck with it. And I was told that I got the job because I was the most determined employee. And baby, always determined to get a bag, okay? Okay. But as far as finances and things like that, I can admit when things got hard. The pandemic, baby, it wiped out my savings. And I had savings. I was planning on, you know, paying down the rest of my student loans and doing things like that. And saving up for a car. Cars got. But that pandemic wiped out my whole savings. I didn't get any overtime at my old job. They were cutting hours, cutting days. I had to use, you know, sick days and vacation days and whatever to, make up the, level off the checks and whatnot. On top of travel plans I had, flights being canceled, not being able to get that money back, things of that nature, having to help out family or friends that may be going through it, I tried to do the whole, assistance thing, and Chicago laughed at me, baby. I think they gave me, $60 to go shopping with. I blew that, of course, in, half a second, and they were just like, oh, yeah, that was, a one-time sorry for Corona EBT snap thing. Oh shit, now I'm hungry. So I bossed up. That was great. Definitely had a lot of disappointment along the way, but I don't know, this is a free space. I feel like oftentimes we've been told, oh, everybody's going through it, just shut up, deal with it, and that's not fair, because all of our experiences are individual. I know people who have been suffering more than me. I know people that have been dealing with even less than me. It's okay. We're still allowed to have feelings and feel the way that we feel. We're still allowed to be upset that we didn't get a graduation, upset that we can't see family and friends, upset that we can't travel the way we want to, because honestly, I wanted to go places. I have things and goals that I have for myself that were just all fucked up, all super duper fucked up. And this whole situation is fucked up. It's my birthday and I can't go nowhere. I didn't want to go anywhere, but I wanted the option, and I can't. And that's fucking ass. But it's just, it goes to show that, I hate to say it, life isn't fair, but it's what you make of the opportunity. I can honestly say if this pandemic didn't happen, I wouldn't have pushed myself to get a new job. I would have said I would, but honestly, it would have only happened when I felt like I was in a corner, and this was that corner. I wouldn't have gotten this car if I didn't sit up here and force myself to get a job far away from fucking civilization. But it works out, and everything is working out, and it's the end of the year, and there's still a lot of things that I want to do that I haven't gotten to do, that I still don't even know how I'm even gonna halfway plan out. But it's just the fact that there's still hope. Maybe as long as you are alive and breathing, there's hope for you. So I'm just gonna leave this as just an open forum for anybody to vent in the comments. Even if nobody else replies to you, I'll reply to you. You want to talk about how shitty school is, or online having to do your whole semester like a goddamn robot cyborg, I'll listen. You want to talk about having to take the bus 24/7 to and from in the dead of winter? That was me last year. That was me low-key a couple months ago. I'm here to listen, because life sucks and nobody ever fucking listens. So this is me. This is Nomad Fad, your friendly neighborhood whatever the fuck I am, and I'm here. So in addition to that, I feel like I have some skills, I guess, that are pretty helpful. I know some things I want to say about savings and budgeting and things of that nature. So my next video after this is definitely going to be a video like that. So stay tuned for that, because I'm just gonna have information that everybody in their 20s, or maybe somebody who got a slow start in their 30s, or even just a teenager that wants to get a head start, I'm gonna help you, because literally everything I have right now, I have grinded and I have hustled for it, and I didn't have nearly as much help as I should have, and that's just a fact. So if I can sit up here and I can help somebody out, that's what I'll do. So expect a finance credit video next. vent in the comments. I'm here for you guys. Life sucks right now, but it doesn't suck completely. So just smile, and if you feel like cursing and, you know, throwing out some F-bombs, my comments are the place for that. So let it fly. I'm gonna eat some of my food now. Bye, y'all. Follow me on Instagram at nomadfad, NOMADFAD. I'm a rapper.